Hey, let's cut straight to it. Do you love roguelike deck builders? How about Hollow Knight inspired bug enemies and gorgeous 16-bit pixel art? And regardless of all that, do you like frogs? Come on, I know you like frogs. Then if that's the case, Die in a Dungeon is the game for you. Well, technically it's Die in the Dungeon's Origins, because the full game isn't released until February. But still, Die in a Dungeon is basically if Slay the Spire and Dicey Dungeons had a secret romance. And this popped out. Like any good roguelike, pick a frog, start a run, beat some things, die, get a new thing, die again. It's a roguelike. You know the drill. Repeat, 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 repeat. But oh my god, the art. Oh, it's so cute. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that. He inspects his weapons. What the hell? And look at... Oh, wait, no, don't look at that. Don't look at this. So instead of normal deck building, Die in a Dungeon gives you dice. At the start of your turn, you roll your dice, and you get 3 energy points to spend. Then you place your dice, activate them, and end your turn. So there's a set of dice called universal dice, which both you and your enemies use. Red dice are attack, blue dice are shield, green dice are healing, and purple dice boost your other dice. Then you, the player, have your own set of personal dice. Mirror dice copies another dice type, terrain dice creates a lasting buff in the area, and prism dice, though I didn't get to use them, reflects boosts effects to other dice. And then there are effects that you can add to your dice. Glass is gone after one use, unless a relic is there to save it. Heavy stays on the board, but its value drops each round. Hollow, it costs no energy, and you can place as many as you want. Flash activates immediately, and Grow gets stronger every time you play it. Look, it's tactical, it's addicting, and it actually got me to use my my 2 brain cells for a change and actually stop and think about my best possible move. Look, I'm really bad at these games. So, you have a game board that's got 10 spaces. So every time you place a die, you immediately know what it'll do. There's no guessing, there's no RNG nonsense, it's just pure strategy. It's super user-friendly and it's super accessible. Hey, we take those, we take anything we get. And of course, what's a roguelike without relics? Just like Slay the Spire, which I definitely have a reasonable number of hours in. These are the spice that change how you play. Full offense, all defense, or some weird mix of the both. Relics make every run fresh and keep you wanting to come back for more. And I expect more will be added once more frogs drop. I'm assuming there's going to be more. There's one already in the trailer for the newest version of the game. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Look at these Steam reviews. Look, this game's getting crazy love, and honestly, I haven't seen something this positively reviewed in a while. Don't get me wrong, there are some negative reviews with some very valid criticism, but I'm assuming they're reading this and those problems will be addressed and probably fixed when the game fully releases. And I haven't even talked about how truly gorgeous this game is. The enemy sprites, beautiful. The sound design, ooh, so satisfying. The animations, smooth as a butter. Oh, and don't even get me started. The music, oh god, just listen to this. But let's take a few steps back and talk about events. Every few floors you get a few choices in these events. New relics, new dice, healing, or sometimes nothing at all. And it's all based on a roll. You gotta match or beat a number, and if you fail, well, get ready for a fight. Look, it's got that D&D skill check vibe, and I love a good risk-reward system. Look, I know some people get tired of the same roguelike loop, but hear me out. It's like soup. Yeah, anyone can throw stock in water, but when it's done right, you keep coming back for more. And Die in a Dungeon... soup. Listen, this game is great, and I highly recommend picking it up when it releases later in February. It's an indie game, so I doubt it'll be hard on the wallet, and honestly, I believe the value here is insane. I have a weird way of judging games. I expect at least an hour of playtime per dollar spent. And with Die in the Dungeon, I can easily see myself sinking hundreds of hours into it. Kind of like Slay the Spire. If this game ends up being, I don't know, 20 or maybe $30, the time that you'll get out of it will more than justify the price, which is always a good feeling. And that's why I truly believe Die in the Dungeon is a game that you should play before you're gone. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it if you took the time to make it all the way through the video. Consider subscribing, and hey, comment down below other games like this or your experiences with this one so that I and others can discuss others like this. I appreciate it. Take care.